Winchester manufactured 24,916 Model 53 rifles between 1924 and 1932. They chambered them in 25-20, 32-20, and 44-40. Each carried a 22-inch barrel and a half-tube magazine that held 6 cartridges. I'm carrying one chambered in 25-20 that was manufactured in 1925. This is my first hunting rifle. Dad gave it to me when I was 10 years old. Those first couple of years, I was only allowed 2 rounds in the magazine and the chamber was empty. I followed Dad everywhere in the woods, and at 10, I had a pretty small footprint compared to Dad. And in the deep snow, I would do everything I could to walk in his footsteps. I didn't have the strength to break snow and keep up. Dad loaned the rifle out to a friend so that the friend would have a rifle to bring his son out into the woods to experience his first ever deer season. The boy, he fell with the rifle, scratched the metal and broke the stock. My dad refinished the entire gun and replaced the broken stock. This is now one of my most prized rifles. By the 1920 census, American demographics crossed a major threshold. It became, for the first time, less a rural population and more an urban one. The automobile was becoming a feature of 1 in 10 driveways, allowing for the expansion of urban centers into outlying woodland and agricultural properties, forever destroying habitat and food sources. And horses, they were slowly becoming an urban nuisance to be eliminated and more of a plaything for the sporting and well-heeled. Being in the woods was fast becoming a place only for loggers, hunters, and adventurers. As a result of these changes, America was seeing a rapid growth in the tourist industry. As people, now long acclimatized to the city, having long left behind their rural instincts and understanding of that life behind, found the outdoors to be only a majestic place to be experienced for brief periods, but not to be lived in. By 2020, that division had become so extreme and so biased to the urban populations that it's likely that few of America's current 332 million people would ever be confident or comfortable experience a day or even an hour 100 yards off a marked road or trail. Do you get into the woods? Do you get off the trails? Can you find your historic roots, where the snow is deep and the silence so intense to be maddening to ears so used to the din of human intervention? Are you a tourist or are you a traveler? Thanks for watching.